Boy, go on, what we saying? Fucking episode 1. More time, or we still ain't got a name for this thing yet?
Stick with more time for now, innit? More time. More time.
Episode 1 of the Moretimepodcast. Myself, the Flying Monk.
And me, Axel Holy.
Axel Holy up in this bitch. But yeah, man, we're looking to just start putting out a few episodes every now and then. Get this podcast thing popping, you know?
Just a chat. You know what I mean?
Chat about different things. You know what I'm saying? Fucking footy, boxing, UFC, well, all sorts of shit, man. Music.
Well, we're gonna kick it off.
Kick it off, what, Conor McGregor? Conor McGregor getting banged up.
Yeah.
He was giving it big talk for time, bro.
Yeah.
Every fight, bro.
Yeah. Nah, it's the end of an era. Even the way that he got thumped up, it was... You can't see him coming back. Like, even if he comes back, it's not for anything.
Nah, like, you see the first round, he looked like... People, yeah, like the commentators, it was all Conor in it. They're like, oh my God, look at his stance. Oh, he looks so focused. Oh my God, look at that. The jab, the left hand. Like, giving it all that. And then as soon as man started coming through them leg kicks, bruv, by round 2, he was finished. His leg was just done, man. Man was hobbling around.
I just stood on a piece of meat. There's no bone in that.
Trust me, man ain't got nothing left. Man standing on a stub and that.
Yeah, nah, he's done. He's done.
And then, yeah, all the memes that have come out and shit. Like one of him fucking... The one with the pillow, the quilt. You know when he's like laying on the floor?
Up.
Yeah, he's like that.
Tucked into bed.
The pillow. night, man.
Yeah.
Man tucked him away differently.
Yeah. And the maddest part about it is it's like, it's not even like a mad top tier dude. Like, do you know what I mean? So
don't get me wrong, he's been grafted, innit?
Yeah.
What's his name? Poirier or something. Yeah. He's been grafted because he's been about for ages.
That's what I'm saying.
And he got banged out the first time.
Yeah.
But I think he's just at that stage in his career where he's like...
How old do you reckon he is?
I'm not too sure.
I reckon he's probably like a good 5 years younger than Conor, maybe.
Yeah, but he's like battle hardened. He's still...
That's what I mean.
His psyche ain't been broken yet. Like,
that's what I mean. Different stages of the career.
Whereas Conor's like...
Finished.
Khabib on his last, him, bro. Yeah, that was it, bro. When man did the eagle flying kick over the fucking cage on his brethrens and that, Conor just knew it was just different, innit?
Nah, you did too much in that whole fight.
Man was just disrespecting, bro.
Way, though,
bro, to give that talk,
yeah,
you can't be disrespecting man's culture and then disrespecting man's race and saying bare shit.
Because you lost.
Remember, man came to the fucking
bare people. Then.
Man came to the pre-fight thing with the whiskey. Remember?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, man, no whiskey, proper 12 or whatever.
Cracker 12.
Yo, proper 12, you know?
Proper.
Yeah, proper 12. But he was trying to offer Khabib a drink. No, a man's Muslim.
Yeah, dickhead thing.
Like, but just doing it on purpose. Man, he's not dumb, innit? He right knows about.
No, of course he does. Of course, that's what I'm saying.
So he done that as to try get a man's head.
You're doing too much.
Yeah,
you're doing too much.
When Khabib's like, whiskey's not gonna save you, my friend.
What was the shit he said? Like something about alcohol, about the alcoholic man. There's some mad quote, bro. Where
getting on him, bro.
There is no hope for you, like the alcoholic man. You want some madness, but he said it and then he beat him up. But yeah. Baseline, he said too much.
Yeah.
He did too much.
Like, he's one of them guys, yeah?
Smashing up buses and all the rest of it.
You know the yard man, when he just comes in, like something kicks off and he's over loud. He's just got the talk. Everyone's just shook. I want him on my... Going mad and that, you know what I'm saying? But then, some people got the talk mastered, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the talk we're getting man's head.
Yeah, of course.
And affect man. But when you got man like Khabib who just live out in the mountains and that, just, you know what I'm saying? Living
Bears growl.
Yeah.
The bear growls are still headlocking. He's still in headlock.
Yeah.
Growling.
Them man are just...
Growling bear.
Mentality wise, it's just different, innit? Just hardy. Man are just soft over here, like get the big and get punched up.
It's different.
What you reckon for McGregor now, though? You reckon he's done?
Like I'm saying, like really and truly,
Because the hype's dead now, isn't it?
it is the only fight he's got on the cards is to re-fight Poirier.
For the third,
To regain something, and then if he doesn't deal with him like stupidly, easily and quickly, then you're done, innit? Like it has to be that.
He has to blitz him just to show that was a fluke.
Yeah,
you know them ones there, like,
because
just to get back on track, because otherwise he's finished, bruv.
Even in the fight, it didn't really. Because this is the thing, yeah. As much as there is a lot of hype put on McGregor,
he was doing bit.
He was a lot better than what
was about at the time.
Yeah, what was about at the time, and even what he put on display the other day.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? So if
I do feel he's better than what he showed.
We have to acknowledge that maybe he can't be what he used to be. Now he's one of the richest fucking people in the world, well, not in the world, but definitely in sports.
Like he's made the P already. Like, what athletes grind for their whole life to get.
And he's also, but beyond the P, bro, he's had the belts. He's had the belts. So you've done that, and now you've had the P. And now you got whiskey and that. Right. Like, it's like 50 Cent, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
Them silk sheets are just affecting the grind. Man ain't getting up the same.
But maybe you just have to do it in a different area, because otherwise, in this sport that he's in, it's a sport of hungry men, isn't it? And if you're not a hungry man, you're gonna get ate.
Yeah, man.
That's what happened to him.
Man's in the silk sheets rolling around on his ones. Enjoying the riches,
enjoying life with his kid and that.
Splendor.
Do you know what I mean? But which you've earned, innit?
And then man's got to go get tumped up. Like,
and
you don't really feel like getting tumped up when you got P. No, and when you've not got P, you're up for anything, innit?
Like, you don't even feel like thumping people up when you got P.
Everything's sweet, bro.
You feel like chilling. I don't want to train to fight.
Are you angry? I'm not angry.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas when you're poor, you're just out for anyone's scalp.
That's why Andy Ruiz thumped up fucking AJ in the first fight.
Because he never.
Second fight.
There was more to it. There was more to it than just what everyone knows, innit? Because AJ's even said, "Yo, when I'm gonna put in a book one day."
Yeah.
As in what went down before the fight. And, people talking about he got concussion. People talking about
so what is it?
He got banged out in sparring or something.
Yeah.
But obviously, because he's not a Deontay Wilder, like just bare excuses. He was like, "Cool, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna rematch you, punch you up."
I rate him on that level.
Yeah,
integrity, man. But I would like to know what happened. I would like to know.
The world wants to know, bro.
Yeah. But even beyond that, the only point I'm making is...
with Andy being poor and just...
He was a much different fighter in the second fight.
Bro, he was... do
you know what I mean?
Man had the gold chain, bro. He never had the gold chain before.
He had literally arrived. Like, beyond anything else, he's there now.
Man, we're talking about him as top 2 and...
It doesn't matter.
No, but that's how they were chatting about him. So he went from no one to fight, losing to Joseph Parker on points, which he should have won.
Yeah.
So he went from that to beating the number 1 with all. Now he's got all the belts. He probably got 50 mil.
For like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. That's literally Avengers, bro.
Mad.
You know when they came back and he got the axe in the chest. Yeah. And they tried to come through the portal and that mad one just didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's peak.
So that's the heavyweight shits, man. Like,
well, who's your top 3?
Top 3, top 2's obvious. AJ and Fury. I just think you have to put them on the same level rather than trying to be who's 1 and 2. I can't be asked because one's got more belts, blah blah blah. I just want to see them fight, so that's that.
And that will settle that,
yeah. Everyone else, I don't know really. I think in that third spot it could be anyone. It could be anyone really.
It could be Wilder. It could be Dillon, because they might if Dillon beats Povetkian, they're gonna put him against Wilder.
Yeah.
And then that will settled out. That's the
what
fight I want to see.
Yeah,
I want to see Wilder White.
I don't know why I want to see it. You know,
the man are gonna be swinging.
No,
It's gonna be the maddest thing. Like no one's gonna be coming with.
I don't even know if it's gonna be
jab
like
jab
that.
shit. Them man are just gonna be trying to knock each other out because they hate each other, bro.
I think what's his name? I think bruv, his name slipped my mind now. What are we talking about? Dylan. I think Dylan is just a better boxer. I think he's technically a better boxer. Maybe not by much, but by enough. Like, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of range in his punches.
Yeah. Dylan's got more weapons in his armory.
Variety,
He's got a good jab. He's got the left hook is crazy. He's probably got the maddest
body hooks.
Him and Povetkin's got the same power in that left hook, bro.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying, Povetkin hit him like a horse.
Yeah, them man close range inside are crazy and they can take hits as well.
And they're gonna pressure him. Dylan's gonna pressure him, put him on the back foot. Man already know he can't really fight off the back foot because you can't get your power arm off.
No.
If man smothered you.
Yeah, and if you aren't technically able to create the
you can't create the gap and get a bit of space and set it up. Which Wilder, he just literally stands on one, like he got his power leg back and shit, and he's just trying
waiting.
he's waiting. He's lining it up, but he's not. You know, Fury, he's doing a flicky jab. It's still hitting you.
Yeah.
And you're still like thinking about it, whereas Wilder's just not touching you.
No, it's nothing.
So you're like, that's the range.
And you know that no matter what he's doing with it, all he wants is that.
Yeah, that's all he's looking for. Is
that.
That. You know what I'm saying? He's looking for that big right hand just to fucking.
So this is what I'm saying. The one thing I would say is, since that fight, we haven't seen or heard that much from Wilder.
He's been quiet, bro.
But is he in the gym? Is he sparring with someone else? Has he got different trainers? Is there something else going on?
Usually if someone's quiet, it means they're working, innit?
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't know where he's such a talker.
No, bro. That was a humbling experience.
Was it though?
Bro, that was Black History Month. Man was the Black Knight. Irish man singing Yankee Doodle Dandy as American Pie. What is madness?
Man got smoked.
Yeah, right. So
on Black History Month.
Right, as that big talking guy, is your pride gonna let you go? Is he gonna let you let it go? You're gonna get, because he doesn't strike me as the type of person who's gonna run from this and duck.
No, he's not scared, innit?
Like he's gonna have. I feel like he is gonna just work on his game, innit? Because that's his options. It's his options right now, because now he's been found out. So everyone's gonna come for him in the same way. Doesn't matter if he's fighting this pony guy that AJ fought and tumped up with, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm good. It's like when he fought that DL guy. Like, I'm good. I don't watch any of that shit. That DL guy he's just there to take a lick off.
Yeah, just there, just begging for the right hand. You know what
walked into it.
Man's begging for it, bro. Man's just like, go on.
So yeah, that's the top four then, if we call it. But even still, I'm more hyped about this Dillian and Povetkin fight than even seeing Dillian fighting Wilder.
Yeah, I'm hyped still.
Do you know what I mean?
Because it's close as well.
Exactly. Very similar styles, very similar. And the way that it went the last time,
it was mad, bro.
There you go.
When I watched that live, man, I was heartbroken. Because it was going the way I knew it would go. He put him down twice. It was easy. He was going through it. He was just chilling, and then instantly, bang, got hit with the fucking horse punch
and just walked onto it. When it's the weight and man didn't see it.
Man didn't know, but it's because no one saw it.
Yeah, no, of course. It's
not like, I can see the right hand coming. No. Or I can see this coming. He set the punch up all night without anyone knowing.
Yeah.
He made it look like he was just being sloppy.
Yeah.
And he kept going for the body, getting it a little bit, getting hit and getting put down. But then when he went for it again, man thought he was going to do the same thing, but he came upstairs with it. Kaboom! That was like a horse kick, man. That would have knocked the elephant out.
Yeah, it's big. It's big. Since that's, like I'm saying, man, they're the two, to me, right now, that fight that's going to happen, and the Fury AJ, if that ever happens, that's the two most exciting fights. If Deontay goes true Povetkin, then it's Wilder. But even then, I'm not that bothered.
For me, I feel the same, innit? Like, I'm not really bothered. I'm just interested in seeing them all fight each other, innit?
Yeah.
But I do feel man's resume say a lot.
Yeah.
Like Wilder's resume is just tin cans.
Yeah, nonsense.
Fury's got like 3 top 10s in his whole, or maybe like 2.
Yeah.
Who's he fought like that's top 10?
Wasn't Klitschko and AJ. No, he hasn't fought AJ. Klitschko and Wilder.
Yeah, Wilder, that's it, because Klitschko's not even in the rankings anymore, innit?
Yeah, okay, so it's Wilder then.
Just Wilder, yeah.
Wilder's fought...
I think AJ's fought like 5 of them. Dylan's fought 4 of them.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think at the moment, before they fought, it's AJ, Fury, White, Wilder, Ruiz, top 5.
But even Ruiz could be interchangeable with someone like
anyone under Fury and Wilder are interchangeable. Povetkin. I think Fury and Wilder, AJ. Fury and AJ on a different tier, innit?
Yeah.
Like just a tier above that their man are trying to reach.
Yeah.
But still, like,
because I'll be honest, after the fight after the AJ Fury fight, like if it goes the way I think it's gonna go, the fight I would like to see after that probably would have to be AJ Dillon again.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying with the heavyweight division. They can all fight each other 3 times if they want.
Yeah.
But mix it up, not like 3 in a row. Like make it boring. Like fight one time, fight some other heads, then fight them again. Fight some other heads if you're still about fighting for the third, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? AJ and Dillon are 1 apiece. Fury's Wilder. That's 2-0 to Fury, innit? Yeah. Even though the first one was a draw. Like everyone knows Fury won. But even a draw's not a win. You know? So it's weird, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? It's not a win.
Of course, it's nothing. You can't get no satisfaction from
There's nothing, so it's just a draw, and he banged him out on the second one.
Yeah.
A third one would be interesting, or that. Wilder trying to see if he's improved anything or got anything new.
I want to see more from him before I see that.
Yeah,
because I don't want to see that again.
No one wants to see that. Bro,
as a black man,
the one time, Fury banged him with a smothering like right hand, but it was so like that, like his arm, he got fucking forearm, elbow. It was all in there, I seen Wilder looking out the ring, like, you know, the cameras on the outside, like they're like trying to do the close up, and he like look. Bro, the way he looked at the camera was like, help me, like, you know, he was like, help me, bro. He was fucked.
This is what I'm saying, man. Like, so I need more from Wilder before I let that happen.
I think that the Wilder White fight, makes both of them. So if Wilder beats White mad, knocks him first round, then it boosts his stock. Basically. He's kind of back. He's on the up.
He's in contention for another title fight. Yeah,
if Dillon knocks out Wilder, then he's the next after Fury and Wilder. Fury and AJ, sorry. You know, the one there. So after they've had their little 2 fights or 3, or
I think Wilder's gonna avoid them man for at least a year or 2.
Or he might just avoid them altogether if he knows he's actually like. Because he fronts all the time, but if he knows deep down he's just a one-trick pony, and he's too stuck in his ways to change. Because some boxers are like that, bruv. Like, you can tell them everything, and then when they get in there and they get thumped, they just go back to default, and then it's just straight trying to find the right hand again. Like, is he improving?
Is he talented enough to even get it down?
Bring more
because he's got the physique to get it down. It's not like he's heavy, like to the point where he couldn't move fast.
Some man are athletic with the power of a big overweight dude, like in the right hand anyway, you know what I'm saying?
So but whether or not it's gonna happen is a whole other thing. Yeah, we'll see, bruv. We'll see. But whichever, Povetkin Wilder's the first one we're gonna see. Povetkin Dillon.
Yeah. What's that? Feb the 5th or something?
Yeah. I don't know the date, but I just know
that's coming up soon. That's like 2 weeks.
I'm in for
2-3 weeks.
That's an event, man.
Yeah, we'll probably do a little live stream for that as well.
Yeah.
Make live stream, bro. Even if no one watches, it's there on the channel. Then anyone can just watch that afterwards, innit?
Let's build that content.
Trust me, that's what we're here to do.
Hit the like button. I've never thought about saying that before.
Smash subscribe. But yeah, you will have to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? When everything's all uploaded and that, just like and subscribe. We need all that.
Yeah, man.
Get them viewers up. Get the, you know what I'm saying? Keep it consistent. Keep the content coming.
What you saying footy,
Bro.
Moving on.
Yeah,
from
man.
boxing.
What are you saying? Because obviously, everyone was talking about out of Arteta, Solskjaer, and Frank, who was gonna get fired first, didn't it? And every one of them had their little time where it looked like it could have been them. Like we just come out of that with Arteta, and like, he could have easily got the sack.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I'll be real. I never thought Arteta was gonna get the sack, not because of like Arteta or anything, just because of our club and the way they move.
Yeah. The board and
that's their cheap option.
Yeah,
like,
he's already got them a little trophy and that.
Yeah, exactly. So
you know what I'm saying, it looks good on paper.
I didn't think it would be Frank. Well, not at the beginning of the season, just because of how much P they spent.
And just because he's Frank, them Chelsea man, yeah. You know, like, I seen one video earlier, yeah, and this other footy YouTuber, Chelsea boy, and he was saying that everyone, they sacked him because he's white, bruv. He's a white English manager.
What? No, Chelsea are Brexit mans, bro. Like.
Bro, they're making out like it's black people that got like and foreign people that they just say he's shit because he's white and English. Like, bro, bullshit, bro. Frank is the golden child of Chelsea. He got the manager job with no previous like things you could say, that looks like he could do a thing. He just done some shit. What was it? Derby,
and he got to the playoffs and he didn't get through the playoffs. So
yeah. And then,
you know what I mean?
He got the top 4 last year, but that was in a shit year when Liverpool just blitzed everyone. No one else was in even competing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was 30 points off them and Man United, wasn't it?
Or was it Man City?
Man City or something like that. Anyway, Man City,
Man United just made top 4 last year. I think Chelsea got 3rd. I can't remember, maybe.
But because he got that top 4, I think that kind of like made people that love him already. Yeah, basically, bro. They loved him so much. They were like,
do you not think, as a professional, as a former professional footballer, who's seen managers come and go throughout the whole of the Premier League, do you not think that he should have known himself, maybe I shouldn't spend all of this money just so that I'm not putting my own neck fully on the line?
Because you see the year that he done it with all the young guys, that was cool for him because he never had he couldn't say like, I spent this much and now there's no excuse. You literally got Ziyech, Werner, you got like all these mans that they were.
And even just looking at what you did with what you had last year, you probably wouldn't be having the problems you're having now because you don't know who to put where and you know
everyone.
What I mean?
You can't bring like 5 new man in
and you don't even
throw them into the first team.
Brass English,
and expect them to gel and expect shit to pop off. It's not. It don't work like that. You've got to like what man you did with Penandes or whatever. Yeah. Who else did they get? Van der Beek. Yeah. He don't really get played, but Fernandes, he's the guy, innit?
Yeah.
If you bring 3 other guys in around him that are his level, he's no longer the guy.
Who's the guy now?
They're all like, you can be the guy. Oh no, you can be the guy. And they're all like, no one's. But
that's why
he came on his ones as the savior. He believes he's the savior. He believes that's how it's going down, isn't it?
That's just how he plays, though, bro. I think you got players, that when they hit the pitch, they're just looking to be a mazza. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's never no like.
I might be, or I should. I am.
Yeah.
You know them ones. He knows,
because obviously even when you look at Pogba and all these like people cuss Pogba, but Pogba's another one of them man where it's like it doesn't matter if like I don't know, 80 minutes, he's kind of El Nene level.
Yeah.
Because like out of nowhere, he's gonna hit that left-footed curler and win the game, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the same with Fernandez. It's kind of like,
you want to keep him on just in case you get a free kick or you get a pen.
There you go, because he's got something special in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Frank.
Frank. Bro, when
I fucking hate Frank Lampard just from playing days.
He's the chief, bro.
Yeah,
all
man.
these Chelsea man love Frank. He's a fucking helmet, bro.
Fuck Frank Lampard.
Him and John Terry,
Scholes and Gerrard over Lampard.
Yeah,
bro. And I'm an Arsenal man.
For me, is Scholes and Gerrard is like you could swap them around depending on your perspective. But for me, it's Scholes, Gerrard,
then Gerrard, yeah.
Then Frank. You know what I'm saying?
Scholes, Gerrard, then Owen Hargreaves.
No, the space.
Gareth Barry, fucking Michael Carrick.
Shit.
Oh, nah, obviously that's cussing man a bit, but I kind of feel like
he's their top goal scorer. He's got like.
But don't you think he just benefited from that way of Mourinho play? Yeah,
I feel he benefited from Drogba, bruv. Drogba didn't get as many goals as other strikers, but the shit he was doing, bruv, people were worried about him, bruv. People worried about him, and then that leaves space for Frank to just whack a long ranger. That's what he was
just there smashing in. Bro, I'm telling you, their way of playing.
Yo, long ranger danger.
Or just, I'm arriving. I'm arriving.
Smash it.
Like, that's cool and that.
You need them, man, still.
Yeah,
but
you do. You
can't gas it up as like they're like some fucking.
Nah, you weren't like this. Like I can't have that. I can't have
me
that.
Personally, yeah. Frank, nah. He was good, but even for England, he was shit, bruv. Everyone for England was shit.
The biggest mistake that England ever made was even trying to put all three of them into the midfield. Just fucking axe a couple of them and put some dud man that are gonna sit, bruv. Like whatever. But anyway.
But Frank, bruv.
Yeah, man.
His managerial time for Chelsea has been dread, bruv. If you think about it, Arteta got the Arsenal job. Couple games later, he smacks him up for the FA Cup final, bro. How are you letting a man that's just like he wasn't even a manager? Frank was a manager with a shit team, and he was a shit manager. Arteta wasn't even a manager; he was just on the sideline learning his trade, innit? Doing the assistant thing, and
beyond that,
and then you get beat in the FA Cup final. And then he give it the talk like, well, yeah.
I need 200 mil to
basically 300 mil, and
it's over for you. I'll get my fucking money out.
Yeah, man gave him that.
Nah, bro. Like Arteta, this is the reason. This is the other thing, right? Why I say Arteta's a bit of a wicked man, and we kind of do need to give him a bit of time, right? He's from the club, and I don't mean it like, we gotta give him time because he's from the club. I'm saying he's seen firsthand what fuckery there is in terms of the board and the hierarchy and what the money is, and he still came, right? He already knows and knew the level of X amount of our squad because he played with them, and he still came.
Yeah, I feel
he already knew.
He had a good idea of what state we were in.
Yeah, and he still came. Not only did he still come, but he made it work without any money for the end of the season.
Yeah, man. Remember when Xhaka was out, bruv? Xhaka was about to get sold and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He brought Xhaka back in. He started playing well for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He started doing the thing. He got the morale up again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think
just fucking something to believe in, and like that's key, because it doesn't matter now. We got rid of a load of players. We can get rid of some more come in. What we need to know, and what we already do know, is that this manager has the ability to not only motivate players but galvanize them, and you know what I mean, because you've seen that with X amount of them. It's just X amount you haven't, but the ones that you haven't, it's the ones that have always been fucking shit.
Yeah, they need to go. That's it. They should have never been there in the first place. Like
Mesut Ozil, he's not shit, but his hunger and like the shit we were talking about earlier with McGregor. It's the same shit, bro.
Saka's got that, you know what I'm saying?
Saka's the hungriest on the pitch,
bro, but humble hunger, where he's not like He's not getting angry and like storming around and
not
being
Alexis
frustrated.
Sanchez. You can understand why he was like that though, because he went to Barca, it didn't work out for him, and he probably thought that Arsenal was where he was going to get to have his glory. And then all of a sudden it weren't working because he had man like Walcott and Giroud around
just not
him.
turning up, bro.
Yeah, so
that year Leicester won it. We should have won that, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, 100. But that's kind of why we need to break it down. But
Giroud was getting like 8 goals a season, and you know what I'm saying? Not even getting.
We just need we all it is what's gonna happen, and hopefully what's gonna happen is just less of these men that are on star wages, but they're just average to dead ballers.
But remember back in the but like a few, maybe like 5 years ago, yeah, everyone was like, yeah, we need a Vieira type, party,
bang.
You know what I'm saying? We need a Ashley Cole type on the left, bang. You know what I'm saying? We need and he's getting them, bro. Oba signed again.
That's kind of what I mean by he knows the club. Like he knew what was here because he played it. Remember when he was still at Man City and we played them, and like it was kind of stalemate, and then all of a sudden you see him whispering to Pep and like let's do this, and then we just got fucking slapped up. He's like go at Kolasinac is what he said.
Basically, he said put it on.
He's shit.
Put it on Mustafi. Put it on these man.
Yeah, and that's what happened, bro. And he tore us apart because he understood how, because like if you look at we may not be high in the league, but that's because when we weren't scoring in the first half.
But now our
defensively we've been very good,
bruv. Very good. We're up there and defensively, bruv. And that's the main thing for me. With Emery, man was getting 34 shots a game at us, bruv.
Yeah, it was wild.
Bro. It was wild, bruv.
They'd flow through the middle, bro. I remember it. It was the scariest shit in the world, man.
Defense was nowhere to be seen, bro. Man were taking 30 shots. Different teams, shitter teams are taking 30 shots against, man.
Mad, bruv.
Now that's all gone, bruv.
Yeah.
Just because he made man tighter and made man more compact.
Just removed a couple pieces of nonsense.
You're not running up here doing a mad thing. No, you're staying just here.
Just be here,
Be in with your formation, innit? And then things can work from there. If you're out of formation, bruv, there were times with Unai, there would be 10 man running on one man. Like everyone's trying to get the one done. Like press the one done all together. Like nah. Then you're creating space all around the pitch, and that man are just slinging it to the other side of the pitch. One through ball into the path of the goal, and then man slotting it in.
Bro, the maddest thing about all of that shit, right? There was even last year, like when Unai was there, whatever year it was Unai was there, there was bare man that spoke Spanish on a fucking on the team, because like that's what fucking pissed me off when man were like, oh yeah, the language barrier, and I was just thinking,
there ain't no language barrier.
These man are either Spanish or have played in Spain before. Why is there a fucking language barrier? Like, or is it just majority of these men are fucking retarded?
Majority of football players are multilingual. They got to go around the world and play for different teams, innit? Like that's bullshit, man.
Let's just for the sake of it, let's tick it off, right? Fucking obviously, whatever year it was. So was Monreal still there when fucking my man came in? I'm pretty sure he was still there.
What,
just
Unai?
about, yeah. I'm pretty sure he was still just about there.
I think Unai got rid of him. Like I think that was part of the clean out. Like
who was the other left back then with Kolasinac? That's what I'm saying.
We didn't have one. We was playing Saka, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. All right. No, but that was the just before he got sacked.
Oh,
I'm talking when he first came in. I'm sure Monreal was still there, just about, but not. Monreal was still there, I'm pretty certain. So that's one Spanish done, fucking
that Suarez, he was around.
Maybe Mustafi used to play in Spain, so he speaks Spanish. Who did we have in midfield? Ramsey don't speak no Spanish. All right, maybe not then. Maybe not.
I think because in the club there's loads of Spanish like speaking.
That's what I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. But fucking anyway, right now we're kind of looking better than we did, isn't it?
But that's what I mean. Like Arteta is a way, just from what we've been saying, like Arteta's shown something, innit?
Yeah.
He's shown he can fucking. We haven't even seen him with his team. He's managed to have a 2 transfer wins? Like, one proper one.
One proper one. I'm not even counting this one.
Yeah,
this one
one's fraud,
this is just taking out the rubbish.
Trust me, this
That's
one's
it.
fraud. But he's had one, and he managed to get a vital piece of the puzzle, innit? That we've been asking for years, bro. How many years have we been saying, bro? We need that Vieira type, strong, just sick passing,
out and out
midfielder that can do all midfield roles. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we've been needing. Got that, bang, secured that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Gabriel. Man, you wanted Gabriel.
That's probably one of our best signings in a hot minute, and it's kind of going under the radar a bit because of Tierney, but that's another one.
Poached Murray from he poached Murray from Man City. You know what I'm saying? Murray's like not the best, but
he's definitely he's much better as a squad dog than fucking Mustafi.
Yeah. Like,
he doesn't look like he's gonna make a madness mistake apart from maybe giving away a penalty.
I swear, man,
slow.
I swear he had like 4 clean sheets in a row. Murray was doing bits, bro. Yeah, man, he's doing. He knows Laka. If Laka's in form, and he gets over this little thing. I don't know what it was with Laka anyway. I don't know whether it was because the press were just going after him doing the balloons and all that. Remember when he was in the thing, like in the club, like.
Didn't he get caught
doing balloons
cheating as well? Like, I saw some wild. You know when
like that,
you know when shit ain't right at home, bro. It's
not right at work.
It's not gonna run in the real world. You gotta have harmony at home, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I feel for him. But like he's getting there. It's one of them ones as well, isn't it? Like I feel like I don't even know how long he's gonna be at the club, innit? Like I kind of feel like.
It could be his last year, bro.
Yeah, and
for me personally, I want him to finish this year good. Get like 15, 20 goals if he can. You know what I'm saying? 15 goals or something, and then try build from there with the new squad, with a sick midfield, with people that could, because them man weren't getting no service, fam.
Yeah.
Our striker attackers were not getting nothing on a play. Obo was just making shit out of thin air, like on his ones. You know what I'm saying? And then when that stopped coming, that just showed you the goals stopped flowing because it was just him. You know what I'm saying? Now Saka's doing a bit, Smith Rowe's doing a bit, Laka's doing a bit. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's Tierney's doing a bit. Everyone's pulling their weight now. That we got more of a team that are all pulling in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? Rather than just man that are just jogging like Willian, bro. That's probably my biggest gripe with Arteta, bro. Is it as out of the 3?
That's the only thing for me, bro.
That's the only thing. Is that you brought Willian in on some mad money.
And you keep playing him. It's more you keep playing him. You keep playing him.
Man should only get played on a performance fucking basis, bro. Whether how you're performing in training, car. I don't know whether he's turning up in training, making it look good, just so that when it comes to match day, he's just jogging around.
Right.
Because how are you getting selected?
But even then, how you allowing yourself to get mugged off like that? Yeah. If man does that once, then you see it. Twice, and you see it.
Have you seen Have you like all the stats on it?
Yeah, dead. Like two. That's his stats. 2.
In like 20 games, he's had like 1 shot on target, bruv.
Nah, he's whack, bruv.
He's fucking dreadful. Even for Chelsea, bruv, he looked busy. He's one of them look busy dons.
I hate that shit.
You know the mans that just look busy, like they do a little pass here, they give and go and act like that. Yeah, but not just do the give and go without the goal.
Yeah, just give it.
Just give,
watch,
run, give. You know what I'm saying?
This is Joe Biden jog.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck
when man said to Joe Biden. Willian Biden.
Fucking nonsense.
Jogging around like man's fucking.
So that right. Tonight, in fact, we're playing tonight.
Before that, what you saying on Ollie? Because man spoke about Frank and man spoke about Arteta.
Ollie's at the wheel, mate.
Ollie's at the wheel.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like until he falls, this is the thing. Because right now,
but before you even worry about what's going on now, off his
past record,
and what he's done, and it's the same as Frank, isn't it?
It's probably worse than Frank, because like obviously he was no, but hear me out. Because he's managed in the Premier League
Dead
before.
league. No.
He managed Cardiff and got him relegated.
Got him relegated.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but
we've been here before. Oh shit! But no,
he's doing good.
And he's doing good. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You can't fault man at the minute. I understand why Man United don't like him. They're like, oh, you're playing shit football. Oh, rare. But one thing I'll say to Man United, yeah, you've only had one amazing footballing side, and that was the one with Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo.
2008.
Yeah, whatever one that was.
Like,
all the rest of it was long ball,
I need to say something to Man United fans right now. Yeah, you remember the glory days as you man just playing magnificent football, smashing everyone up. Nah, bruv, you were getting the ref was on your side. You had the ref in your pocket, yeah, like you still got now for
Man
the penalties and shit.
Illuminati.
You were playing the deadest ball with Gary Neville, and that side of the 90. What was that? 98?
Class of 98.
Or 7.
Even the ones
that
before
side was
it.
dead, bro.
Even
all
the
of them.
Cantona side,
man,
bro.
they
like,
were just
whatever.
rugged shit.
Yeah,
shit
long
side,
ball
bro.
shit.
Long ball FC.
Beckham.
Go hang.
To whoever the fuck was up front, nod it down, and Cantona score, something like that. You know
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man had some dons. Man had some dons, but they were like
gigs and
you
that.
can't remember it as though you man were just. You know Arsenal 2004.
No source. Like
no,
that.
we were the source, innit? Before the money came into the league, we were the source.
Even before the 2014, like when the introduction of Bergkamp, that was the introduction of source to the league, bro.
Even
to everyone.
Even with Ian Wright and
that's what I'm saying, bro. Because man was
still saucy then. You know what I'm saying?
Ian Wright was the source then. Yeah,
I'm saying, bro.
Added that sauce.
That fucking
some seasoning.
You know
I did the jerk chicken with Ian Wright first. We had the jerk seasoning with Ian Wright first.
But even
we
Rocky,
got some Edam cheese.
Even Rocky was bringing sauce, bruv.
Yeah, of course.
Man was saucy as well, bruv.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But we've always been the man. Look at us as the foreign club, innit?
Nah.
Yeah, we've always had the foreign black player. You know what I'm saying? Like Liverpool just had John Barnes and
we also
that was
had
it.
Man like Tony Adams and you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I think Solskjaer. I think with the team he's got, yeah. When you've got the players that he's got, how are you not where you are?
True. And
you're Man United, and you got like
to an extent, right? I'll give them a bit of bail here, yeah. Let's look at it like this, yeah. Because who are we counting when we're saying players like that? Yeah, let's list them off if we're going to be honest.
So you got Pogba, yeah?
100%.
You got Fernandes.
100%.
You got Greenwood.
Can't put him in there.
Can't put him in there, but he will be.
He will be, but I don't think.
He's not done enough yet.
Yeah, let's not put him on that list.
He's still shitter than Saka, but what I'm trying to say.
Definitely shitter than Saka, but still, it's not like if man was handing him a squad, yeah, that's not one of the names that man would be reading.
All right, so you got Maguire. They kind of look at him as
all right,
his price tag. Yeah,
no, I'll give you that.
Fucking who else they got? They got Martial, but I don't think he's
No,
for me, I've always said he's doo-doo, bro. And I don't say he's doo-doo as in his technical ability and what he's capable of. I mean of what he's done,
what he actually
does,
puts in,
what happens. Nothing.
Stats.
Doo-doo,
bro. So you can't put him up there.
Can't put him up. Rashford.
100% put him up there.
I'll put him up there. Just because from young he had the weight on his shoulders of Man United.
And he turns up, man.
And he turns up.
He turns up in big games.
You know what I'm saying?
So 100.
And he does stuff for the kids, the children.
He's a true don.
He's a true don.
Yeah.
Massive proportion, you know what I'm saying?
Who else then? Obviously Cavani, that's a new person.
I'll give them that though, because you can see him as like
100%.
Uruguayan first team striker.
Bro, he's probably the best striker if we're going to be honest.
Better than Aguero.
He's done play for Man United.
No, I mean
oh, what Uruguay?
Yeah.
He's not Uruguayan. Aguero is Argentina.
Oh yeah, shit. Why I get them?
Suarez and thing in it. That's all they got. That's their two strikers, bro. But imagine that. Imagine that was your problem. Oh
not
shit,
Aguero, Suarez and Cavani, innit?
Yeah. Man,
have one the biting done, and the one that misses the sitters. Like, but cause he's you could say he's like international level first team starter.
Because the one thing I would say with Ollie is like
Who have they got on the right? Who plays on the right?
That's what I'm saying. They've had this problem probably most of the season. There isn't anyone. They play Pogba there sometimes. They play Greenwood there sometimes.
But they haven't got an out and out.
Nah.
Bad man, right?
And he's still managing to do a thing. Because this is my point with Arteta, right? He knew that he'd have to rejig all the pieces in order to make it work on the pitch. Because he knew we got a shitty defence when he first came in. So he's like, I'm going to have to kind of overload the defence.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have to make it so that it flows towards Aubameyang. Because hopefully he's the baddest man alive. Like, that's his only option as far as he was concerned.
And he was the baddest man at the time.
Yeah. But even beyond that, we didn't have fuck all else that we definitely could rely on, innit? So, like, that's what I'd say about Ollie. Like, he's kind of probably looked at it and it's like, right, we haven't really got...
How much money did they give him to spend? He spent quite a lot though, innit?
Who, Ollie?
Ollie, yeah.
Who's he bought though?
Maguire?
Did he buy Maguire? Who was in before him? He was in... Mourinho bought Maguire. I'm pretty sure. I feel like Man United bought Maguire after the World Cup. And if that's the case, Mourinho was still there.
Did he buy one? Bissaka?
Maybe that's an Ollie signing. Maybe. I feel like it's more of a Mourinho
He bought
signing.
Dan James in, definitely. No?
Maybe. But Dan James, how much did that cost him?
From his Cardiff
Swansea,
days.
yeah, boy.
Was it Cardiff?
They got him from Swansea, Dan James.
But he knew him from his Cardiff days. Yeah.
But I don't think they spent that much on him. I don't know.
I think he spent a reasonable. I could look at the stats
because they got Van der Beek for fuck all.
Van der Beek, I reckon he's decent, but he's not.
He's probably like, bro, that's probably the guy that we needed, isn't it? Like, if I'm gonna be honest, to play alongside Party.
Yeah.
And if Van der Sar wasn't at Ajax, we probably would have got him because of Overmars, maybe.
Yeah.
Or fucking Bergkamp.
What you saying on Fred? I think he's alright, but he's not.
But that's what amazing. I'm saying. He's not. He's a good squad.
I think he's underrated.
Yeah,
but he shouldn't be overrated.
Yeah.
One of them dons.
Yeah. So I think, like, just me personally, I think Ollie's done a good job. Considering Man United weren't really challenging for the league in the past however long, I think you have to just let man do his thing now. Frank just has to go get some...
He's done, bro.
Get some experience.
He's finished, bro. Frank's just gonna go Marbella and just live it up.
I don't even think it's that, you know. I think he's gonna go off and do some... I think he's probably gonna go... Scottish League or something, maybe get the Celtic job or something, train up a bit, because he's the type of person that will get welcomed back to Chelsea at some point.
Would you take Gerrard over if Klopp starts flopping it and they get rid of Klopp? Would you take Gerrard at Liverpool? You reckon that's a good move? Do you reckon he's capable?
I don't know.
Because he's doing bits with is it Rangers?
Yeah, killing it. That's a big thing.
It's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, because obviously Brendan Rodgers was killing it with Celtic, came to Premier League.
He's doing all right.
He's doing all right.
On Leicester, you know,
he's doing.
They're the team. They're the team that just just off the radar, but they just up there.
Yeah, quality.
Trust me, Vards with that cigarette and Red Bull.
The fucking wrist support and that.
Trust me, I had that same one for like 8 years. And
see, how long's Gerrard been at Rangers now?
2 years, a year.
If they win now, if they win their league now, you go into Champions League next year. So let's see.
He does all right. So if he does all right in the Champions League,
yeah. For him, I probably wouldn't even want to take the Liverpool job straight after the Rangers job.
Especially not seeing what happened with Frank.
Yeah, no way.
Trust me,
even though I've probably done more than Frank because I've just got Rangers.
I've managed a bigger team.
But even still, he got them promoted to the Scottish Premier League because they was all the way down, innit?
Did they get rid of it?
Yeah, they because wasn't that they got relegated? They had some mad money thing.
Yeah, like what happened to Portsmouth back in the day. Remember that?
Yeah.
Portsmouth used to be alright, and then they some mad shit went bankrupt.
Harry Redknapp.
Yeah. Yo, man was
wicked
doing
man.
a fraud.
Yeah.
Man was out here doing fraud.
Jesus, signing pure random people. But yeah, in saying that though, Harry Redknapp brought Company, Modric, bare man to the league. Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, wicked man as well. Bare wicked man, bruv. Like,
But just couldn't
track
make it
record
work
was
for
crazy.
him. Just made it work for everyone else.
Portsmouth did all right for a second. Like, I can't remember what it was. Like, for a second, like, because obviously they had bare Croatian guys, like half of the fucking Croatian squad.
Bare African dons and shit.
Fucking Vincent Company before he was Vincent Company. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Didn't they have some of our old dons?
Maybe.
It wasn't Kanu, was it?
Yeah, you're right. Kanu went there as well.
Yeah, they were doing bits, man. They were alright. They were like a Wolves, kind of. Wolves is probably a bit better than them.
Maybe
a Southampton type.
Maybe not, because they were a bit more just sauce to the wind, bro.
I remember.
Because I kind of like, I think that's where it all kind of fell apart a bit, because they kind of had all the sauce and not quite enough grit. Cause you're still Portsmouth.
Yeah. They were in the league just
saucing it up,
swinging it out.
Yeah.
If he does alright, so he got Rangers back up.
Yeah, and now not only has he got them back up, but he's now fucking he's the guy that stopped this Celtic dominance. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of lit. So you never know.
Makes it a bit more interesting, for that league. Like.
Yeah. But then it just might be too emotional, because he's going to want to come and win the league that he never won.
Bro, exactly. Imagine if he wins it as a manager but falls over on the sideline.
Bro, imagine
goes to make the winning sub, and slips over, like. Goes to sub Mane on and slips over.
Or just the same shit happens, but not to him. Just one, bro, it's mad. But tragic. Obviously, that's just hearsay, innit? So that I can imagine for him, like, no doubt he wants to be Liverpool manager.
But the timing got to be right still.
And I don't think Klopp, to be honest,
I don't think he's finished.
He's far from finished, bro. Like, Van Dijk his whole backline got injured, man. So
they had like 10 man out, bro.
Yeah. So they're not finished. Klopp's not finished. We'll see. Klopp just seems like the type of guy that would probably want to stay at Liverpool until the wheels fall off.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean? In terms of like, until he genuinely can't do it no more. Like, because I think he's one of them people that find a home, like, somewhere. Like, and I feel like he's so loved there that it's just it's gonna be a vibe for him and them if he just stays anyway, innit? It's not like what he's doing doesn't work or can't work or it's some outdated fucking formula. It's the shit that's running. It's just some of the team that make it run ain't there right now. So whereas we're in a different perspective, bro. We ain't even got all the parts to the machine. Yeah,
we're doing all right, man. Doing all right. That little poor run we had was dreadful, but apart from that,
it was mad. But yeah, Gerrard, sit tight for a bit, do your thing.
Trust me, work your way up, just
build that dynasty in whatever it's called, in Glasgow.
Yeah, over there, then bro. Be a boss over there and then come boss it over there, innit? Otherwise you end up like Frank, my dog. Get me?
Yeah, no one wants that.
Looking for a job today, my dog.
Shit.
You might try and manage fucking Sheffield or someone that's gonna get relegated.
I wouldn't even do that, bro. I wouldn't be. If I was Frank, I would go and be in either the Championship or something like that, and learn in a place like, see what Thierry Henry's doing, where he's in the MLS.
Yeah,
he's learning where it don't matter. Bro. It's such an important thing when you're a famous
work
don.
in silence, innit? You gotta be able to build.
It's not like you're some random guy. Like you're one of the biggest fucking footballers, there's ever been.
Like, the fucking stadium, bro.
So you can't, because that's the same with Frank, man. There's too much pressure in that situation for you. It's not as much with Arteta. He was never a legend for us. He's won some stuff, but he came in an era where we were pretty fucking shit. Like, we were average to good at best. So it's not the same type of pressure. And I just think he even just from fucking talking to him, not talking to him, hearing him talk and the way that he's talking about the game, and even the way that fucking players talk about him, you can tell Arteta's just a bit more switched on, like, about the game.
He just The way he talks, isn't it?
Yeah. Like genuine vision, like of what can run,
but clarity in the vision as well. Not like kerfuffle, like man. I don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna have to find out. Like, nah, he knows what he's trying to do. He knows what he needs. He knows who's going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, exactly. Man, the way man shifted out all these dead wood, man.
I know who can do stuff, innit? Like, at the end of the day, certain man got found out when he came in, but not on a level of like, I'd never noticed until Arteta came in that Kolasinac can't pass the ball forward.
Oh yeah.
I've never fucking noticed it, bruv.
No.
I hadn't even noticed.
No one could pass the ball forward, bruv. That's why we weren't seeing it. We were just seeing side to side.
Fam, I just think it's because we had a few more ballers when he first came in. We had Wilsh, we had fucking Santi, we had a few man that could play where he was never having to touch
Sanchez
the ball.
And shit.
Yeah. Whereas when
I remember when we signed him and he just ran down the wing and just smashed it in.
That's his vibe, isn't it?
He should have just perfected that.
Yeah, but you can't do that in a team like Arsenal, innit? That's the thing.
Yeah,
unless obviously when we had all them technicians, yeah, cool. But we ain't got that no more.
The reason Tierney's doing so well because he does that, but he can cross a ball, bruv.
Tierney's just a baller, bruv.
Kolasinac could not cross to save his life, bruv.
Kolasinac just wasn't quite a baller, bro. It's like even in terms of how he's shaped and built and all the rest of it. Is
on the touch and
he's built for power, like and like really, if you ain't gonna have the techers to use that power in midfield, then you kind of need to just move. Like
with our defense, and playing out from the back, you need to be techie, bruv. You need to be able to beat a man. You need to be able to run into space. You need to be able to pass forward because when we get pressed, and then we're in our own box, and man can't get out because you're getting pressed and you can't pass and all you do is side to side.
Scared.
The keeper's scared and then the right mid's scared. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's scared now, you know what I'm saying? Like
see against Southampton the other day, when Partey had like 3 or 4 man round him and he still done them all and came out of it. Bruv, I swear to God, Xhaka was just like...
It was easy, bruv. Like, even like...
Didn't sweat. He's like, yeah, cool, we all here, but I'm partying.
You know simple things like flicking it over a dom?
Yeah.
Like if you can't pass it to him through the line, just over the guy's head. Yeah. But people either do it too powerful where it just flies off, or not powerful enough where they get lose possession. But he just got that and naturally just off the foot, just easy, bang,
Tackers, baller, bro.
Bang, bang.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
long range, short range. I know he can bang goals as well. Don't get it twisted. We ain't seen it yet.
We were treated to a lot of like. Even like I'm saying, even in the days where we're in that period where it's like cool, we're doing things, but it's not really challenging like how it was back in the day. We just had players that could play. Like even as much as man probably used to cuss Ramsey on occasion,
he was a baller still.
He was a baller
when he wasn't injured, like
my man was injured. Same as Wilsh, baller. Fucking Cazorla, baller. Rosicki, baller. Fucking hell, bro. Like when you look at that, that's why everyone's crying at the minute, isn't it? Cause we can't string, we couldn't at one point string 4 fucking passes together.
But I think we're always like either midfield heavy, striker heavy, or defensive heavy. We've never been like balanced as a team and have a fucking left and a right option. And good strikers with creative midfielders and a strong defense. We never had that. From a long time. From when we were winning shit like fucking
that's the
20
days.
years ago.
That's the days, bro. Like at one point, the maddest thing, right? The maddest of maddest things, right? Fucking that I don't even think it was the Invincibles midfield. No, it wasn't. It was the one before. We still won the league, or we won some shit. But fucking when we had Petit and Vieira, Petit with his left peg
was fucking
and Vieira with his right peg. Bro, it's crazy.
That's why he's a legend card to this day. Because for Arsenal and for France, Petit was a bad man.
Emmanuel.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Trust me. Like.
Them man are legends on FIFA for a reason.
100. So yeah, man, I'm just hoping we can do some good business in the summer. Like I genuinely don't really want any big names. I feel like we need people with with talent and the right attitude and attributes, rather than this is a name that we can all Google and fucking watch on YouTube and all the rest of the bollocks. I don't care about that. I just want someone that we've seen play enough, like, you know, even like Basuma, we've seen him play enough to know you could easily play in our team, right?
Yeah, and Didi.
Right, there you go. And Didi, I feel, was shooting too high, because I feel like his stock is up too high. Do you know what I mean? Because Leicester is a top 5
I feel
team.
like he would fit in our team. Bro.
100%. Him and Party, and it's a wrap.
Woo!
Bro, that's my team. That's my team on FIFA, bro. I copped man straight away.
Smith Rowe or another, that Odegaard guy, number 10,
Fam.
like a sick number 10, yeah. And them two,
yeah.
Oh my god, your midfield's covered, bruv. And then you got the defense of.
This is the thing, yeah. I don't even know about buying Odegaard. Yeah, we'll see how he gets on with us. But I kind of feel even if he gets on well with us, Real ain't gonna let us have him anyway. And even if he gets on well with us, that's just gonna drive up his price, because he's been playing in the Premier League.
The only thing I'm thinking is, these Spanish teams are dying because of COVID.
Maybe
the debt, like they.
And they
Barcelona still owe Liverpool bare money they can't pay for Coutinho.
Okay.
And because he banged for Bayern Munich.
They owe him even more. Like it's mad for them. That's why he ain't playing right now, isn't it? They're like, fuck you, man.
So it's mad for Barca and Real. Real's more like a royal, like not royal.
He's right.
So they've probably got more cash to save themselves, but still Spain in a whole entirety is not looking need P right now. So they might be looking to sell these dons.
Well, let's see how he gets on.
So we just see how he gets on.
Because this is the other thing, like that. We definitely need a player, and there isn't anybody else on the radar. I kind of feel like we need to go a little bit older, just because he's in and around the same age as Smith Rowe.
Okay, I see you. You know we need a bit more experience.
But not dead experience.
But you know, like Laka surrounded by Saka, Martinelli maybe, and Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
But he's working because he's the older one. It's working out better for him.
Because
he's getting more goals. Because they're he's just in
he's
the right
the brain,
spot.
Bro, and the arms and legs.
He's got to be the conductor.
That's what I'm saying. And because he plays best in that role, because that was the thing when he first came in under Wenger. Yeah, he could play just. I remember saying he could play just like Giroud, except he's way more mobile. All right, not as tall, not as.
We're still banging headers and shit. He's still winning like more headers than he was losing.
His touch is like when he's on form. His touch is
and the shot
and his vision, like what's going on around him.
Yeah, I think he's got one of the best shots as well. Like
When
Oba's more like goal poachy and will get more goals. But Laka's goals are fucking mad. When he bangs them against the one against Liverpool, two against Liverpool, Tottenham, all the big games.
Well, it wasn't Rudigrets, it's someone else. But
he turns out, and the goals, man, they're just tacky as fuck. Like
all them little fucking ones he gets in the box, he used to get in the box, where it comes in and like in his turn, his
one touch he just took it round the corner.
I'm gone. Yeah. And
then the second one's to like control it, and the third one's just whacking it in the top bins, like
ratings, bruv. But if we can get, because this is the maddest thing about it, right? In an ideal world, because I was even thinking about this the other day. If like a big money offer come in for Aubameyang now, would you take it? In terms of what you know that the team needs, and you know what it's got, and you know where he has to play. So if it was a big money offer, say it's Real, so it's good for him.
If it's good for him and he wants to do it, and he don't want to be at Arsenal no more, then But if he loves the club, he wants to stay.
I'd rather him stay.
I'd rather him stay, and even if he's not banging, get another attacker that bangs. That way he can be a super. I want him in the club, innit? He's just good for the morale.
100%.
Good for the morale.
I like them both, bro. I feel like it's kind of
peak, innit? When you
got a double act.
You know when you've got to you might have to get rid of one of the bros.
But the two
bros.
But the maddest thing is, it's like
splitting up twins, fam.
It's too much
for adoption. Bruv. It's like taking two twins for adoption, splitting them up, bro.
It is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And also they're like morale, like, you know, because we got rid of Iwobi,
Yeah.
that's a bit of morale down. Cause the man that come training and boss joke and get everyone laughing and you know what I'm saying, get everyone. That can be to the detriment sometimes because people not taking it serious.
I think even Arteta's already thinking that over because I think he already knows, like he can see where a lot of the vibes comes from. He knows who it is and what's what.
Yeah,
and it's gonna make things difficult, man. I mean, all it is, see with Oba, I feel like he's having to play this role like on the left where he's just running himself ragged. Do you know what I mean?
But I also,
like this stage of his career.
I also feel though, being a central striker, he's not gonna get the room he wants.
Yeah, true.
And he's not lacquer. He can't turn and pivot, man. And you can't be like on the wing. He's more free. He's gonna have more chance. But I feel they shouldn't be looking at him to do the running.
Yeah,
they should be looking at him to be on the end of a cross or be on the end of something to put it in the net.
Yeah.
Rather than him making everything.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, for instance, when he's playing with Tierney, he's way more effective.
Yeah.
Because Tierney's doing all the running, bro.
Yeah.
Tierney's the one driving in or cutting it back for him.
He's carrying the ball.
Yeah. And people concentrated on him.
Not forcing the play, but conducting the play,
bro, when man just stick two man on you, see if you're going to bang a goal.
Yeah, it's not happening.
That's what they're doing. They're just saying, drown him out on the left, bro. And then he's quiet all game. But where he's so good, he's been getting one option and taking it. And we've been like, he's a banger. But if he gets a midfield round him that will take the concentration of the other teams, take it off him, he can just do his thing. Like,
this is what I mean. With Xhaka, like what we were saying with Petit earlier. Xhaka, Petit, like. Fucking could get forward,
forward,
and do some shit,
but also not. He will control it, but it won't slow it down.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. You're not going to occupy he doesn't occupy anyone. He's just there, like, and it's. Yeah, that's another reason why Oba doesn't get as much space because that's only him and Tierney. It's only him and Tierney there.
You see when you shift it across, right?
Yeah,
and then we break through the first defensive line. It gets to El Nene. El Nene finds Xhaka in a bit of space, next to him. Side passes it to Xhaka, right?
Yeah.
As soon as Xhaka's got the ball, Oba's making a run.
Yeah.
He looks it and he just passes it sideways.
Yeah.
If you make that run 10 times, are you making that run anymore? You're not making those runs, bro. Why am I making a run? You're not even passing it. I'm tired. I've been running up and down. There's been like opportunities where Oba would have been through.
Bruv,
and Xhaka's not got the confidence in himself
to just hit the pass.
And fucking Party done it on the first time, bro.
With the outside of the bench.
First time. That's all you got to do, bro. Is wait for him to get the run on and pass it.
Yeah, bruv. And it's not even like a mad one either.
Not a mad pass,
it's a long ball.
It's a long ball, bruv. And you can even stub it and put a bit of backspin on it so that when it lands, it's not flying off into the goal. It's like kind of staying still for when it lands for man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Xhaka just, I think when it gets sticky, he just flaps. He's a flapper. These men are just flappy dons.
It's just not instinctive for him to play that fast, free flowing.
Whereas Party's cool under pressure. He's just calm. He's like a Rolls Royce, bro.
Vibes o'clock, man.
Vibes, bro. Yeah. Man never feel like shook.
Nah.
Like he's in a tight space and he's just controlling it. Side. I'll send you that way and I'll just pass it this way. I mean, easy, bro. Easy. So who do you reckon is going to be the top 4 then this year?
Top 4. I reckon it's either City or United. Yeah, that's gonna win.
It's a money year, yeah.
Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Can't write off Liverpool, but unless they get a
have we got Man U on the weekend?
Nah, I don't think so.
Is it the week after?
Wolves next, I think.
I know we got them soon though, real soon. Like next game,
but I think it's like one of the ones after because we've got Tottenham as well.
But we'll do a watch along for that as well.
Yeah, man.
It's a Man U game. Because if we beat them, for the second time, and stop their little positive run, it might just throw them off. And you know what I'm saying? As long as they don't win it, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, same, yeah. So yeah, no, I reckon
it's
you know
them
what?
and Tottenham, Man U and Tottenham. I don't want winning the league, innit?
Yeah.
Before us, anyway. We need to win it one more time, and then the rest can do their thing.
Do what they're doing.
I don't mind Man City and Liverpool. Liverpool waited 30 years.
Yeah.
They need a little time.
Yeah.
Man City just got bare P and just always gonna have bare P, so I don't really care about them.
Yeah.
They're not like old school rivals.
Yeah. No, I don't want any of them to win. I want us to win. But
I want us to win. But if we don't,
happening.
it can't be Man United or Tottenham.
I tell you what, yeah, I think Leicester and Aston Villa are worth putting a bet on getting top 4. Obviously, Leicester definitely. I reckon they're worth putting a bet on winning the league. To be honest with you, because they're right up there.
Which one of the lower league sides? Is it Southampton that are up there as well?
Yeah, they're around us, Southampton now.
Who's above us though? That Villa, innit? Is it
Villa? Villa, and they got a couple games in hand. I reckon they're worth putting a bit of P on to get top 4.
I don't reckon their squad's deep enough, you know.
I don't know.
Grealish can only do so much, bruv.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
If he gets injured, it might.
Grealish can only do so much. Because Barkley ain't that done. Barkley's only good because Grealish is.
Yeah, no, of course. All of them are only good.
Grealish FC, you know.
About Ollie Watkins and that.
Nah.
But listen, I reckon if they don't get Europe this year, Aston Villa, I reckon he's gone next year.
You reckon?
I reckon, because he got them back up into the Prem. He's done bits with them, and if they don't get any type of Europe this year, what are you staying in Villa for?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I reckon
Where's he gonna go though?
I reckon Man City might come in for him.
You reckon?
I reckon that would probably be the best place for him as well.
I know Man United been sniffing round. I
wouldn't go Man United.
For him, he would have, but they would pay for him, and they would.
Yeah, they would pay for him.
They would like. They might be the ones that would go for him, you know.
I think he needs to go free the source.
I think City are waiting for Messi to contract and just.
Is that worth it though?
It is though.
Is it?
Pep's fucking cream in his pants, fam.
Is like Messi's gonna get
Messi.
Sean Dyche is gonna fucking stamp all over Messi's fucking face.
Messi gonna get his little legs broken.
I wouldn't even bother. If I was Messi, yeah, I would go and join fucking either Inter or bro, and go fuck with Ronaldo and that on the regs, bro.
Them slow dons just run around
and that's
them.
Bad everyone
Bad
up.
all these slow dons.
Like, look at me and Messi.
Don't come to
you
the
come
Prem
to Prem, it's gonna
slapped,
be peak for you, bro. I feel like it's one of them ones, man.
I think he'll do bits, but he'll get injured, fam. He'll get hurt.
I just feel like
they either do what they did with Ronaldo and stand off him where they so shook.
Yeah.
You know when every defender just let him do stuff.
Yeah.
Remember that period?
Yeah.
When he done like 8 step overs, and then everyone in the league watched Match of the Day and saw him do 8 step overs, and now every defense don't want to approach him.
Yeah.
And then he was just banging from range because he was just getting
smash, left peg, right peg.
Yeah, my time. Yeah. Like defenders were shook. They might even do that, but I think where he's little, they might just have that mental like, I'm gonna fucking flatten him. Like,
yeah, I kind of feel like people are just gonna have that anyway because he's Lionel Messi. Do you know what I mean? Like
that Eduardo treatment, you know. Have your leg in a
that was
sock
a whole
just flapping
thing.
around.
Yeah. I mean, this is what I'm saying. I just, because you heard it from Higuain, innit? He was like, I just got kicked up, mate.
Yeah,
and Higuain's not small, so.
But Higuain, the joke thing was Higuain, yeah. Before he came to the Prem, like on Thieves and that,
he was a wicked.
He was a done. He was like 80 something rated.
Prem
like,
broken, bro.
Prem just killed his
like
career,
fucking
bro.
Chelsea killed Torres.
There was talk of Higuain up there with like Aguero and that, and
he was the
Lewandowski
guy. And that. It was him and Lewandowski were like the 2 top strikers.
But the thing is, I feel Lewandowski were bad at the Prem.
Yeah, because he's built for it. He's built for it. He's Polish.
Yeah, his shit, just the size, his mentality,
Sean Dyche.
how he scores.
He would just come and just stick the fucking head on the first centre back that tried the thing, and then that's it. It's on from there. It's a game. It's over.
Them man just are like fucking. Who's my man up with the ponytail? What's his
Andy Carroll.
Nah. For Man United, what was his name?
Not Cavani, no.
No, the fucking the one who talks in third person, fam.
Oh,
Zlatan, yeah. He's
Zlatan,
like, Lewandowski's like them type of mans that are just built for any league, innit? They can bad it up, wherever they are. Like, even though he didn't quite bad it up at Man U, he was good.
It was kind of
right.
over for him.
He was kind of past there, but he was still doing mad shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because he's still able to just do a thing, innit? But fucking, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them type of dudes, it's like Harry Kane. Harry Kane could probably go and play in any league, innit? Because of his build and everything, and he's got tackers.
Man knows how to ride a challenge.
Yeah.
And then from that, you're just confident.
Yeah.
So in any other league, he'd be all right, bro.
Yeah.
Bad it up. But yeah, so your top 4 is, what's it?
Yeah.
Man City.
Either the Manchesters... oh fuck, I don't know though. Yeah, call it that then. Yeah, either the Manchesters.
So 1 and 2's taken.
Yeah, and then it's between Liverpool and Leicester, I reckon.
Battling for third
and fourth, yeah, and then outside chance Villa.
You don't reckon we're in the running at all? You don't reckon we could just have a sick run now and just bad it up? And
you know why I don't think we can do that? Tierney gets injured, it's all over. And it's that deep. Man, we don't have another left-footed fucking player that can do a fucking thing over there.
Man, like Tierney, Henry, you know?
Yeah, bro. And it just throws the balance off of the whole team in a way that we can't get over it, because we can't then put Xhaka at left back.
You know when you're out one night, yeah, and you're with your boy and that, and then you get into like a mad situation, yeah. And then like it kicks off, yeah, and the man are about to come for you, and then you look behind and you see Monreal. You're not doing nothing, bro. You're getting stomped out. But if you look to your left and you see Tierney,
bro,
you just know it's on. Like, he's down.
This is the other thing.
This is some shit. We're gonna
put a little bit of respect on Monreal's
name.
I
used his name just because he's not Tierney, and he played the same position.
And you can't say what's his name either, Kolasinac, because if he was getting stomped out, you kind of would want Kolasinac, but not to play ball.
Yeah, not to play ball. That analogy was shit for ball.
No, but I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Having bro, just
having fucking Suarez there, or fucking even make the Niles now. It's not good enough. Like, it was all right when we playing wing backs.
You don't feel secure.
Yeah.
Like, you must be feeling mad insecure looking at Mustafi in defence with Kolasinac, and you're in midfield and you're like, if I lose it, these man ain't doing shit, bruv. So you're now playing flappy because these man are shit, bruv.
Nah.
Like being in town with some fucking neeks and then you're just about to get rushed by some...
Yeah, but you're with the neeks.
But you're with the
neeks are wilding. Like, they've no idea who they are.
They have no idea they're neeks.
And they're fucking wilding.
And they're chatting shit. And you know you're about to get pumped up. These dons are just chatting mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you could just be out with your dons, innit? And you just know, like, your man are untouchable.
Everything's calm.
Because
no one's gonna do anything stupid.
Nah, it's too much of a risk for them, man.
For every man
are too.
And everyone that we're moving with don't move like a dickhead. So nothing dickheadish is gonna happen.
Yeah, man's not just getting
calm. Everything's nice.
Calm, good vibes, and you can just do your thing. You can then go out and enjoy your night.
Yeah, man.
As a striker, you know what I'm saying, and bang some goals and have our vibes. But you're not doing that if the man them you're with ain't backing it.
Nah. That's true.
You know that's been our problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas I feel like every man in Leicester's backing it, innit?
Yeah, 100.
Every single one of them. Like, if you was out in town with them and got into a scrap, they're all scrapping with you.
Yeah.
Man. They're not like...
Because it's a hungry club as well, you know? They've had, like, good recent success, like, so they can see it's achievable there. It's not no place where there's superstars that just don't do anything and they just move like dickheads. Like, all the senior players are like really good role models. Like, you can say what you want about Jamie Vardy's fucking diet and whatever, like, but he puts in a shift. He puts up the numbers. What more do you want?
What more? You can't ask. You can't really
and that's
ask.
probably the problem with Arsenal is like it's like a glamour club, isn't it? It's like
Just relax, bro.
yeah, you sign there and you think you've made it,
Bruv,
even though you're fucking El Nene.
Bruv, you're El Nene on like 200k. Like
Right,
even though El Nene's not,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just saying like that's what Willian is, isn't it?
yeah,
He's like a
mad.
El
That's
Nene, but on
mad.
200k.
Bro, like
you're just
signing
chilling,
someone
bruv.
who's over 30, right? Who's not even, because even when he left Chelsea, it's not even like, oh, yo, this is like some guy that everyone in the world is trying to sign.
No, he had a good year.
Why
but
are
it
we
wasn't
giving
his-
man like he should, like 100k should have been the cap?
Bruv, not even
Like, you got a
100. I don't feel
restaurant,
like
bro.
Man should be getting 100k.
No,
bruv.
I don't. But at the same time, he's a senior professional.
I
So
feel like them man at 80k a week, man.
yeah, like if we're gonna be fair, that's exactly what it should be. 80 grand a week is nice. You got a restaurant, yeah. I get it. It's COVID. No one's eating there right now.
If Saka's on 40k, you're definitely not on 100.
You should not be on
No
220k.
way. No,
and if you
no,
are,
no,
you should be
no,
giving
no,
Saka pocket money.
Or just
You should be paying him to let you play.
play, yeah.
Yes.
You should be like, Saka, thank you for the opportunity. I'm gonna split this with you and Smith Rowe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take 50, and you
Yeah.
man are gonna take the rest.
Yeah, man.
Like that's what should be going on, car.
Because this is a mad thing, bro.
Why is footballer pay not done on your
Performance.
Yeah, so like in
'Cause
the contract
obviously-
it could say like, look, if you don't get 3 goals in 8 games, you're not getting your top payment.
I just don't
You're
think
getting
anyone's going to sign.
You're getting
that,
your
man.
minimum payment
I think that all contracts are tailored to
to keep the player more interested in
happy.
coming.
Yeah. Like, that shit. Just because, like, think about it like this, like. We kind of was in a position where we needed to make 3 signings, and that agent knew that.
Yeah, he knew we were vulnerable, innit?
Vulnerability,
And
bro.
he was like, yo, I could get you Willian.
Arteta seen him. Well, we obviously seen him play all year, and he was like, yeah, cool. It seems like he's still got his knees.
Arteta was thinking about it, yeah? And then David Luiz came in the changing room and was like, oh my God, man, Arteta, you should come down to the restaurant. So Arteta goes down to the restaurant. There's the agent, Willian, and David Luiz sat around the table just offering man wine and bread with olive oil and shit, yeah? You know the olive oil man did the bread in?
Yeah.
Just sat around there just saying, look, yes, Willian has agreed he will come to the club for and you'll get fucking all you can eat here every Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Your
He gave
whole
him
fam.
something, yeah, he done something, bro.
And then COVID
They
hit.
gave him
Now
that.
he's like, "Ugh."
They gave him that Brazilian mob thing, bruv. Like, yo, I'm the agent for Brazil, yeah. If all your Brazil dons are on my books, innit? Martinelli, fucking Gabriel. I swear the man are on his books, innit?
Yeah, maybe.
He's like the
probably
guy.
Suarez and all the rest of it. But listen, read it for a second, yeah? It may be fine. Just because we've got rid of bare man that are overpaid, yeah? And he's kind of the only one now.
He's the one left, innit?
Like, I don't begrudge David Luiz 100 grand a week. Like, I'm cool with that. You're only here to the end of the season, and you're a seasoned pro, like, and you've actually done all right for us since you come in. Couple wild moments, but he's passionate. Like, he's not dead. He's not gone, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Who's
like,
that? The Spanish right back?
No, David Luiz.
Oh, David Luiz,
yeah. Suarez, Cedric as well. Yeah, cool. I'm cool with him.
I'm cool with.
He showed me more than fucking Bellerin this year, bro. So I'm cool with
but
that.
I just know, like, from what I've seen of him, what his capability is, what his level is.
Yeah, he's not
He's
way better.
He's way better than Bellerin.
Yeah.
Like, Bellerin can't get a ball out of the sky. Like, you know when man ping it across field.
Yeah.
Man can't get that. Man can't control that. Man can't run properly, really.
He doesn't see the angles
He don't
even
see
to
runs,
cut shit
angles,
back and all the rest of it.
And he
like,
can't
I
take
don't
a throw in.
know. Yeah.
And for me, like,
I just think he's been here for too long as well.
As a person, I rate him, innit? I think he's a fucking G. I think he's like some Arsenal swag done, innit?
Yeah.
Like he's
if he could produce
if his
good
performances,
there
yeah.
you go,
If he could,
bro. We would love you,
bruv,
bro. Like real talk, bro.
He could stay for as long as he wanted, bro.
Oh.
He's like he's a hairline Don without being from hairline.
You
innit?
know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Fucking
El Helen. El Trapo. Fucking like if if your actual performances match the nickname, bro, I would run that for you, bro.
Or just your personality
El
with your
Trapper.
fucking fashion and shit.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Bring that on the pitch, innit? You know, the one that.
Yeah, maybe,
You know
but
what I'm
in fact, the
That
attention to confidence and attention to detail, bro.
And that belief in yourself and that, like, I'm the guy, Vogue.
Yeah.
You know, I
But
want
in
that.
saying that, right, for however long, he's been beside, like, probably some of our shittest centre-backs that we've had. Yeah? And now we're going into an era where we've probably got some of the best ones we've had in a long time. Yeah? So maybe, like I'm saying, let's see Wagwan to the end of the season. I genuinely don't think we're going to go on a run and I don't even think we're going to get into Europe, bro. Like,
You don't reckon?
I don't think so. And I feel like if we do, cool. But I don't think we got enough squad depth to like, bro, if Party, if I don't even want to say it. But you know what I'm saying about Party, because that's probably even worse than Tierney. Yeah.
But mind you, we haven't even really been playing with him, bro. We played him like once or twice.
True.
And we've seen the difference, but it's not like we've.
But think about the games that we've won without him. No, without him. Yeah? We've played like not particularly great teams, innit? And we've got to play good teams for the next 4 games. So I don't know, man. Like,
just from the performances I've seen, he's first team starter every time.
Him and Tierney, to be honest.
Yeah, him, Tierney. You know what I'm saying?
And that's probably the 2 only guys that you can say with and Saka.
Yeah, because he just performs whatever.
Yeah,
wherever he's playing on the
even
pitch.
When he kind of has a bad game,
even
he
his
still
bad
does
games,
good
he's still
defensive shit,
doing shit, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I reckon. Fuck it, I'm gonna while out and say we're getting top 4, bro.
I like the energy. I like the energy.
I'm whiling out.
I like the energy.
I feel like Oba's gonna land again soon. Because he's had some family shit going on. I think
when he's coming back.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends.
Low key, I don't know if I'm right, but I think his ma just got COVID.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if I'm right. I'm just
that's what you say? Allegedly.
This is none of it.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Put that out there. Like.
Yeah, man. Like, but they're saying it's someone in the family, but I kind of feel like it's a COVID thing, and I kind of don't think it's new. I low-key think it's been happening the whole
I think that's
time.
what his form's been about.
Right.
I think his form's been off because of what's going on at
and
Yard,
now
bro.
something has really fucking gone really wrong. I feel like maybe man might not even be back anytime soon, bruv. If it's someone super close. Do you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I think. Like, hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Best case scenario is he's back next game, innit?
Yeah.
And we can kick on. But if that's the case and he's banging with the team we've got now, with the goals we've been missing and still getting wins, with different players getting goals and the defence better and Parties here, I feel like we could do a mad run.
You know what, here's what I'll say,
But we are Arsenal.
Like, what I'm going to say is probably a bit controversial. Not even controversial, maybe just hopeful, right? I feel like because obviously Aubameyang's probably out for a while, if he brings Balogun into a few games,
that could be the move, you know, Balogun.
If he's like, obviously not starting, because we can start Martinelli,
but just bringing him, phasing him in.
There you go. If he starts to play Ainsley in midfield, like, take a fucking risk, stop playing El Neni and Xhaka, some dead food shit. Like, if Ceballos throws a pair, I just think he's a bit of a pussy, bro.
He annoys the shit out of me, bro.
I just think, you know what it is? Like, I just think he's like a certified Spanish don.
He's a certified Spanish don, bro.
That's what it is, bro.
That's not why it annoys me. It's more to do with just him, bro. Like how he just, I don't know, he just
pirouettes and that.
The pirouette. But it's like the whole running style, like it's just the way it looks. On my eye,
I get it. But bro,
on my eye, it's like I'm looking at fucking bullshit, innit? I just hates it. Like.
I just think he's just a bit moist, innit? There's a bit of moisture that just runs deep in mine.
And he's also bringing a bit. I don't know whether it's good for the club, but he's bringing like a bit of like managers trying to scrap him and that. Like he's had that thing with Nketiah, and then he had the thing with David Luiz got tumped up. And then Ozil told his fucking agent about it, and that got him to leak it out.
Yeah.
Agent Ozil and that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not even looking at Danny as like, yo, I want this guy or whatever. I'm just saying he's one of our tools that can actually play attacking football. If we're going to be honest, out of him and Xhaka and El Nene, he's the more forward thinking. He's just a bit of a pumps. Do you know what I mean? Because he'll be in the game for like 20 minutes. Like that game that we won, he was spraying for a bit.
He's got that Spanish aggression.
I want to play a ball. I want to, like, because they want to do them things, innit? But like, I just feel like we don't have enough fucking strong characters to get that done, bro.
Yeah.
I think as soon as we start getting the run going, people will start talking about the run, and then man will get all the pressure and flop.
Yeah. Basically, that's what happens, isn't it?
You know what I mean?
Man, it's the pressure that kills man.
Yeah.
Man, literally, like.
Because they just start thinking like this is the hardest shit in the world, even though you're doing it.
No, but
fucking spoons.
But should I tell you what that is though? It's because that's the media. Like in this country, we can kill a man or make a man using the media. Like we could get, you say your biggest hero, and this goes for anyone ever, you could pick anyone, and the media could spin it until he's a demon, bruv, and you hate him.
100.
Like they did the same with loads of people over time. You know what I'm saying? That's how they sway public opinion. That's how you get man like Frank gone.
Yeah.
Use the media to just put out the shit, like all the stats, keep reading them out, and
the Fat Frank memes.
Keep the memes coming. You know that's one of their underground dons. Just want to get Frank out of there because he's, you know what I'm saying? Like even when I was watching the Arteta interview, I think it was was it before the FA Cup game? I think before the FA Cup game we lost, they were like just saying shit, but snidey shit. Like they were saying like, oh, do you think the FA Cup saved you time? Like, you reckon you'd be sacked now if you didn't win the FA Cup?
Oh, see,
and he answered it all calm and thing. And then the guy, after he finished interviewing him, was like, oh, I hope you can win another FA Cup to save you some more time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bruv,
I remember that.
Bruv,
I remember
would have
that.
punched man up, bro. Them man there,
I was looking, man,
fucking snakes, bro. That's all the media do. They put doubt in your head. They ask questions like, say if you're gonna fight Wilder, they'll be like, so how long do you think you can not get hit by the right hand? and you'll be like, well, I've planned to, you know what I mean? And then you start questioning yourself, like, shit.
I don't know, man.
And then, have you ever been hit that hard before? Like, I don't know if I've ever been hit. They ask you questions like just shit just to get you fucking rattled, so they can put their little story, and then they can dictate the story.
Arteta's rattled.
Yeah, they can then put it out like, Arteta rattled. Fucking
don't know why.
He came at the journalist aggressively, and then it'd be like the public don't really like Arteta, and like they did the same with Unai,
yeah.
Unai went quick because of the good evening. All these things, they took the piss out of. They made him look like a
crucified.
They made
Mazza
made him look not all there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And really, he's a good manager, bro.
You know what?
He wasn't right for us. I'll give you that 100%. But the way like it was done,
it's mad racist. That's how you know England.
Subtle racist shit.
Like that's subtly obvious as well,
Or going, man, when you walk in the yard food shop. And you're just any don. Like, man. Irie.
Yeah.
We didn't even use them words. Shit.
Fucking hell. Yeah, so he got done dirty, man.
He got done dirty.
Fuck it. First things first, let's just say what we reckon the lineups is for tonight. I reckon.
Oh yeah, shit, we got a game tonight. What's that? Southampton.
Yeah, man.
Premier League.
Yeah, man.
We need these 3 points. We need the win.
Yeah, man. Let's do starting lineup, and because I think it's 9 people on bench as well or some shit. So let's do starting lineup and then do bench as much as we can.
All right. Fucking who? Well, left back is certified.
Tierney.
The 2 centre backs. I might give Gabriel a run, you know.
Yeah.
Even though he gave the own goal for the other Southampton game.
the rest of it, he was fine, innit?
He was fine.
I kind of feel like, because the rest of the whole game, we were kind of fine. Not fine, but
if we want him to hold
crazy
levels as well, we need to play him,
put
innit?
him back in.
I might put him in with
I'm gonna say David Luiz.
David Luiz, yeah.
David Luiz.
Have that Brazilian.
Yeah, and I just feel Luiz is like I keep saying, man, that he's like
He's the older, he's like a conductor as well.
Yeah, and when he's got some legs around him, he's a much better footballer.
He's got a flap in him though as well.
He does.
I don't know whether Mari should get around. He kind of earned it, but I know what you're saying. David Luiz probably fits better.
Yeah, and he's played
so
lately,
Mari's
and
worked
held
a lot harder.
Clean sheet as well.
Yeah, Mari held like 4 in a row, didn't he?
I know, but he picked up a knock.
And that was where, true.
I just, because obviously I'm thinking on the right-hand side.
All right, then
only Luiz or Holding, because they're the two that played the most.
I'm going to put Gabriel and Holding.
Yeah. All right, cool.
You go with
I'll go with Luiz.
Luiz. And then right back.
Suarez. I'd go Suarez.
Yeah, me
Cedric.
too. Cedric.
Midfield.
Right mid. That's the hard.
Thomas. Oh, what you mean on the right side?
Right mid.
Saka, bro. That's Saka's spot.
Yeah,
Saka's spot.
Saka on the right. Midfield in the middle.
Thomas and Xhaka to start.
Thomas, Xhaka.
Yeah.
On the left.
Martinelli.
Are you playing a number 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Smith Rowe.
Yeah. And Laka up front.
Laka up front. What, your Ober's holding bench?
He's not there.
Oh yeah, he's not there. Shit.
Yeah.
But if he's up for selection, would you pick him instead of Martinelli?
If he's just because he doesn't seem like he's like I'm saying.
He needs a bit of time.
Yeah. It seems like some real shit is going on, man. So.
All right.
What about on the bench now? We got Ainsley.
Ainsley.
Flipping Eddie. Ainsley, Eddie. I put Balogun on the bench, bro. It's that time.
I'd even put Nelson on the bench.
Nelson, wherever the fuck he is.
Willock, I want Willock to succeed, man. Yeah. But he's fucking.
But he can go on the bench as well, man.
On the bench, fuck it.
Because what defense? El Nene.
Danny, El Nene,
and Bellerin. I don't want Willian anywhere near the bench. That's it, innit?
I don't wish nothing on no one, but Willian just needs to fuck off, bro. Fucking annoying. Like even people from other teams, like people that support Man U, like it annoys me watching him play. Like they're saying that, and they don't even support Arsenal. Like. So imagine for us, like watching him jog around is a madness.
I fucking hate him. Bro, it's the maddest thing to watch, innit? Especially there's like. Cool, we've never played at any mad high level, but we can see what is definitely not a high level, isn't it?
Right. It's definitely
shit.
You don't even have to do much to look good in our team. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Really and truly, you don't really have to do much to look good. Because we're not at the best place right now.
Not that great, isn't it?
Right?
That's how.
And he's not even doing that, bruv. He's not even doing just general good shit, bruv. Man, just get some nerves.
No, you're the worst person on the squad.
Literally.
You didn't have to do much to be good, and you are the worst.
But I don't know why though. Is it because he just don't rate the club? Because he's a Chelsea man through and through?
I just think he's finished.
Subconsciously, he's just a blue Chelsea.
I just think he's finished, bruv. I literally think his knees are gone.
Finished, finito.
And there's no hunger to even be more than whatever he is anyway. Do you know what I mean? Nothing personal. He's like, I've won Champions League, I've won Premier League, I don't know.
And I played against you, man, all the time.
Yeah,
and
duppy you.
Man.
So now I'm here to duppy you silently.
Yeah, I'm an agent for fucking.
So what do we reckon the score is then? It's starting to get dark.
I reckon 3-2, man.
3-2? I'm gonna go 3-1. 3-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, I feel like we'll score twice first, then make a late fucking challenge, maybe bang 1 or 2, and then we'll get a settler. I reckon 3-2. 3-2. That's what's this now? It's an hour and 39 minutes. That's a good time, innit?
Yeah. That's good. It's a good.
I don't know whether we'll clip this up into different sections of whatever, like we'll just run it as a whole.
Yeah, we'll just see.
Man, we'll see in it.
We'll watch it back and edit and that. And
might
see
not
what
even get
goes.
put up. You get me? You might watch it back like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
Goddamn assholes.
That's fucking bullshit, bro. Fury,
Yo,
number one.
This is ass. Oh, Tyson.
Frank should have won.
Fuck Frank. Yeah. So yeah, that's been episode number 1 of the More Time podcast. Yeah, man. So
the next one, I'm not too sure, but it will be soon. Probably.
Maybe even next week.
Maybe it's for the Arsenal. Whatever, whoever we're playing next, we'll do one on that day. Maybe I'll do another like lineup and
man.
say what I go on. But yeah, man, that's us. Peace. We out.